I know. I know. I know what you all are thinking. I know. I can hear it as loud as day in the comments section. We're playing mono red. Look, here's the thing. We have a task to accomplish. In order to progress to the qualifier weekend, we have to get 6 wins in a row. 6-1 is the worst possible record to achieve this, which is an 86% win rate. This is very statistically unlikely to do, and so I still think one of the best approaches is to play decks that have fat-tailed distributions, meaning regardless of the average win rate, which is like 60% for mono red, we want decks where like the god hands are so good that you almost can't lose, and maybe there are also terrible hands that auto lose you the game. For example, if your hand has all lands and all pump spells, well, that hand sucks. But if you have hero on 1, mouse on 2, and rage, like you almost always win those games. So I think this is a good deck for doing this. I think you don't want to rely on a deck that's going to go 50-50 and try to flip that coin 6 times with a competitive back and forth. We want at least half of our games just be auto wins if we can. And hope to just have very good opening hands on the play, and a deck that can play to that to try to hit an unreasonable 86% win rate, I think is a reasonable strategy to go about this. So we're playing mono red. I haven't played this deck in 6 months. The first day I came back on October 8th after a year off Magic. This is the most played deck, so just relearning the format and meta from scratch. This is what I played. I didn't even know mice had been printed in standard in my year off. So yeah, it's been a while. The only changes I'm making here is we're subbing out the Frenzy for the turn Inside Out. Argument being, I really haven't run into that many creature-based decks, certainly not any like large demony things that need to get killed. The Frenzy's not always dead, like you can always fling your Nemesis for 5 or maybe implode your hero for some extra damage, but for the most part, if we're just trying to pop off and get some lucky wins on the play, I think turns Inside Out is going to be a little bit better, especially against all the Omniscience opponents. We just go turn 1 hero, pump it to the moon, swing for the fences, and hope we connect. It's mono red. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. All right, here we go. It's time. Red deck wins. It must be done. The blood price must be paid. I am ashamed. I am ashamed of what I've become. Might be the only way, dude. This might be the cleanest way to get there. It is an obstacle, a task that must be beaten and driven into the ground. Looks good enough. We can't cast half our hand. We don't mulligan this, right? It's mono red. We're on the draw too. We're on the draw with this hand. Oh god. If it's a creature deck with no ability to burst lightning, that's very tough. What would my mono red ancestors do? Probably just keep everything, top deck it all, right? I think that's the way to go. Okay. Cool. Ancestors give me strength. Top deck lethal every turn. I would be so mad if oh, it's Oculus actually. That's more interesting. I mean, I guess they're gonna reanimate it here anyway. I've not played an Oculus deck yet today. Turn 3? Reanimates already? Maybe. TBD. TBD. Yeah, reanimate. Great. It's a fucking 6/6. We hit nothing here. Whew. That's painful. Is that game already? Have we already lost? Six to the face. Down to 14. I feel like we've already lost. Double strike is nice, but probably like too little too late, if we're being honest. Could hit land with the challenger, which we kind of have to do, I guess. Hero at least trades, but they're not even gonna, they're just gonna win next turn. I mean, I think we have to try to hit land if we can. It's not a land. It is double strike, though. I think I just eat it, win next turn. Attack all button. chump block. Opponent has 10 in the air. I don't know if they'll get to lethal or not this turn. Maybe they will. The discount off the Jin is pretty steep. Holy shit. That is lethal. Exactly lethal. Mono Red Ancestors did me dirty. What the fuck? 4,000 gems down the drain. 1 loss already. We cannot lose a single more game. We have to get 6 wins in a row from here. It's gross. It's a gross event. Its goal is to suck you dry of all your gems. It's got to be the goal. Me, you not, JJ. We're on the draw again. Why we're on the draw? I don't know. But we'll definitely keep this. It's got some components of a good hand. Leyline, anti-graveyard hate. Main decked. Duress. Take the rage. Well, they're down a card. I am committed to this game. We gotta find the win. When it's stuck on 1 land here. There is stick. We don't have to go for it here. They could be holding full control though. I think you go for it because at least we get the prowess trigger on the other one. And they could be bluffing. And if not, we still tap out for Nemesis next turn anyway. So they do have the cut down. We're stuck on land again. Oh my gosh. And there's no sticks. They have no more removal here. Probably no more stick again. No? Dude kept a 1 lander. That's his own fault. You never keep 1 lander. I mean, you need a crazy, something crazy to make that make sense. These are the kind of opponents we need to be graced with. The mono red gods need to grace us with these opponents. Whew. Okay. I don't know if people bluff or not. Maybe we shouldn't have gone for the rage. I try to bluff. We already knew the next curve for turn 3. Otherwise, I maybe would not have done that. There's no room for error here. 5 more wins in a row. 0 losses. It's got to be done. Scrubby. Okay. We're on the draw again. We have only a single Heartfire hero. It's kind of okay. I just haven't seen that much interaction today. It's Boros. Well, we'll find out if they go turn 3 Shelter by Ghosts. That'll be sad. Could also be tokens. We don't know. Not sure. Ain't gonna Lightning Helix, though. It's a mouse. That probably has to die. Hard Claw. That's good. Okay, we're planning to Inside Out and Burst Lightning this thing. Squat Pump. And we can't afford for them to get this guy any bigger than he already is. Must die immediately. There's no choice. If they tap out again, we get Lightning Strike. There could be a win in our direction. They do kind of tap out for Valiant Veteran. Very bizarre. I think it still has to be Lightning Strike here. We don't have any other way to play around stuff. Okay. Die. Soldiers? Oh shit, soldiers. What the heck? Down to 13. Rockface Village, Challenger combo. We can either draw or invest in the hero. Another mouse. They are slow. They could still win next turn. If we get one more removal spell, we'll be really happy we don't. Okay, so where's the investment going? We already played land for turn, right? So I guess it's not on the Challenger. It's either the hero or the claw. I think it's the hero. Okay, give him heck. And let's hope there's no shelter in the opening hand. Free block there. Down to 6. If they draw shelter, we still have some top decks for like one turn. They hit the next land. Hesitation is good. It's very good. What do you think about? If you have shelter, you must shelter. So maybe you have... Oh my gosh, what is that? A 3-mana 3/2 soldier, vigilance and haste. It does have double strike here, and it gets a +1 counter on it. It's a pretty big beefy boy. It's a beefy mouse. Down to 12 with vigilance. Rage is generally pretty good here. I mean, let's see. Can we win off the Challenger? Yes. Attack all button guarantees lethal, right? We get 1 for free. If they ignore the Challenger, we just rage up. So I think that's game. I don't think we have to do anything else. Put this here. It does not matter. Sure, we can play that out too. Doesn't matter. I think we'll sniff out lethal pretty much any which way with the rage on the way. Alright, we walk away with a win against Janky Boros. Janky Boros Soldier Mice. Is that 2-1 or 3-1? This feels like the way. What are we at? Claim my pride. 20 gems. My goodness. 2 wins, 1 loss. Barely scratching the surface of what it takes. Need 4 more wins in a row to qualify. A ridiculous endeavor. Have we been on the play yet? Maybe we'll be on the play for the next 4 games. That makes a huge difference. Hiei Raru. I don't know what to make of that name. On the play, let's go. Double Hired Claw. I'm in for that. It's a lot of damage. Multi 6. That's what I like to see. Okay. Here comes the next claw. And we're hoping they don't have lockdown, or if they do, we hope they die too soon anyway. They could have a smite here. They do have a smite here. Ah, dispersal, sure. We'll just replay that out. Really nice 1-drop. I feel like I saw someone else running a different 1-drop. I wonder what it was. I was kind of interested in it. More land. No haste. Here comes squad. No stick at all. I think we level up and play the claw. Or sorry, play the hero. And just pray they don't have lockdown. There's only max 3 in the deck usually. Land. Lockdown. Alright, they're at 13. A total of 7 damage in hand. The game is not over at all. Something other than a land would be nice. We could try to Lightning Strike and Burst Lightning the Abuela's Awakening response if they pull it off. I kind of think we're just going face here. Maybe we hold up and Burst Lightning. I think Lightning Strike's going face though. Like, they have yet to hit Omniscience down there. Scry 1. One bottom. Okay. Creature would be cool. It's a land. Great. I don't know if we Burst Lightning or not. I think we have to hold it and hope they don't have the counterspell. We also can pay the 4 mana for the their counterspell, so I think we have to hold Burst Lightning. Does not help. But I think we survived the first round here. And it's just a matter of time till they hit the next Abuela's Awakening. And then we get kicked out of the event, going 2-2. Yeah, they go for it here. And it depends what they have in hand. If they're the next Omniscience, they do win. They do have the next Omniscience. And we can't even, I mean, we can kick it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They have to whiff the rest of the game here. The third Omniscience, that's not bad for us. If the last cards are only land, Invasion. Okay, go get the second Invasion. And, doesn't matter. Go get Beseech. Stopgap. Alright, that is too much for me. And we get kicked out of the tournament just like that. Still, I think this deck isn't bad. I think the greed is not so bad. Red deck wins. Let's see if it is true. I've run through all my gems. I'm burning through all my gold. And then we're kind of done. I guess we only have 3 more shots. That's kind of crazy. Unless we want to dump another $100 in. But I think I'm going to be a bit careful about that. We're on the draw, which is too bad. It's black. Hero or Swift Spear? Could probably get the hero down. No stick, no cut down. Burst Lightning. I don't see any stick here either. I don't see any stick at all. Rage up. Opponent drops to 13. Land Silex. That's interesting. Can we just kill you this turn? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's real close. Yeah, it's almost completely lethal, yeah. This is what? Destroy each non-land permanent? I guess we don't even play out the hard claw, right? Nine damage here. Drop to 4. Destroy the hero. Die? Right? They have to exile the hero now. We should have played out the claw for that reason. Exile you. Only 2 mana open. Yeah, we should have played out the claw last turn. Let's see if we can still cheese lethal. I mean, we have lethal in hand, so it should not require that much. Okay. They're so close to dead. I mean, can they really gain any life here? I think we just Lightning Strike and then Burst Lightning. They could duress it away. They could duress it away. Okay. I mean, if that's the case, it's this plus Burst Lightning. They have to duress. Or bat or something. That is insufficient. Okay, 2 there, and 3 off Lightning Strike. Okay, we win first game. Was that on the play? I forget it was on the play or the draw. I think we were on the play that game. Which is good. If we're on the play 6 games in a row, I give our odds way higher than being on the draw for half of them. 1 win down, 5 to go. Ain't nothing but a red deck wins peanut. Everybody loves to hear a great comeback story. Honestly, I'd love to hear no comeback story. I'd love to go 6-0. No comeback necessary. On the draw with almost no creatures. It is probably a mulligan. I do not think we're keeping this. Huh, this is exactly the same. I don't think I'm throwing this away, though. Put back a land here. On the draw. I don't think I'm going to go to 5. First hand would have been just fine. No way to know that. To 19 we go. 2 drop. Okay. Swiss Spear. Lightning. Game goes on. 2 creatures down. On the mulligan to 6. Double Strike Mouse is good. With Rage on the way. There is a path to victory here. Nemesis to the face hurts. Nothing quite like a Nemesis to the face. We could kill it now. Oh man, combat math is so awkward with this thing, right? Turns all the removal spells. If they hold back, we lose our mouse. It's really difficult to deal with this thing. If they're greedy, and they, I don't know, do something weird like a tackle. We hit for 8, 9, 10. We're still pretty low. I think we actually have to deal with this now. So I guess let's attack and get the damage first. I think they'll kill the Swiss Spear, though. I'm not sure. I think we're taking our 1 point of damage here. And I think they'll kill the Swift Spear, but I don't know. But I don't think we can let that sit with the mouse. Actually, go face. That's interesting. It's not like we have any life gain anyway. Maybe the next Nemesis is lined up. Burst Lightning there. Okay. Nothing else. This is a good turn for us. I mean, they'll probably kill one of these, but hopefully the Double Strike Mouse lives with Rage on the way. Someone's dying to Shock or Burst Lightning. Or Lightning Strike. Questing Druid instead. Land Rage? Scary, but we have the mouse combo on the way. We could escape this game. Kind of depends how big this turn is. They kill the hero now. Sad. And they use the Rage. It's a big Druid. We cannot kill it. It's gotta be Double Strike here. If we attack first, we offer the trade, don't we? It kind of gives it away. It might be worth it, though. We take 4, play mouse, attack back for 8, 9, 10. We drop to 7. It's not very good for us. I think we offer the trade, and they probably don't take it. They do not take it, in fact. No surprise. Multi 6. Okay, it's a 5/5. Another mouse. To win this, we need to top deck. Nothing can be top decked. It's the last card to land. Take 8. Drop to 3. Oh, man, it's lethal every fucking way. We need another creature to jump block this turn. Can't block, though. Blocking ain't the way. Drop to 1. Burst, lightning. We lose here. There's no way to do it. I mean, we can jump block both, which sucks. We just fucking lose. Double strike on the way. I mean, we cannot win here just with Monstrous Rage. It's 10 damage. So do we have to... Yeah, we just fucking lose. We can kill the mouse for now. But nothing can be done. We're forced to jump block here. They have trample here. Whew. Very difficult to get 6 wins in a row. Very unlikely. I think it's just a cash grab. It feels like such a cash grab. How many hundreds of dollars could I could dump into trying over and over and over? They go quick too. They go quick. It might be easier to try to hit top 50 than the last day of the month. That's also a pain in the ass. When everyone's competing for top slots. It's hard. It's a hard thing to do. It's so interesting that it's not 100% skill-based. There must be another path to this that's more skill-based. Because this path is, are you lucky enough to win 6 games in a row? Which is very unlikely. We're on the draw. It's not perfect, but honestly, it's not terrible either. Okay, we hit a playable. Can either go face or wait for Omniscience. I think we'll wait. We also have prowess creatures. Attempt this. See if it gets bounce. Nope. Just combo up. Omniscience already down. Oracle of Tragedy. Land. Okay, do we leave open mana for next turn? For the burst lightning? We could. We could leave open double mana here. It's so incredibly slow. But they just win on the spot if they have it, which is frustrating. We could probably go 1. Probably do 1 lightning strike here. And if they have all the nuts plus the counterspell, they just win. But if they just have Awakening, gives us A out. If they literally have everything, like what are we gonna do? Okay, that's half of everything. Do you have the next Omniscience or the counterspell in hand? Lockdown in hand. Mana value. Okay. This is not... Let's see if they have the counterspell still. No counterspell. All we lose is a challenger. Omniscience is back down there, though. We can't leave open mana for it. Alright. Hit for 3. That's a 9. You have the next one, too. Damn, dude, really? Are you fucking kidding me? That's so fucked. Why the fuck do you have the next one? I swear my hands are never this good. That's insane. What the fuck, dude? That's fucking crazy. 2 losses. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's fucking crazy.